My name is Hervé Malivert. I'm the Director of Culinary Technology and Chef Coordinator at the International Culinary Center. My homeland of France with the Rhône region, by Lyon, definitely inspired me for cooking. But then I travel a lot, travel to Africa, travel to Asia, and coming to the US, I believe my culinary panel just open, see all these different culture and spices. And I believe as a chef, you need to do that. You need to adapt where you are. When I have chefs coming for the West Coast and they want West Coast oyster, I'm like, we have beautiful oyster here, use what we have. So my region definitely influenced me, but I want to adapt now, where I am. My family, they're on wine, they're on cheese. I used to go to restaurants since a very, very young age with my dad, deliver, cheese to restaurants like Paul Bocuse and Georges Blanc. And, since this age, I was like, this is what I want to do. I want to be a chef. I started in the ICC in 2006. The chef André Saltner was one of our dean here at the school. That was an event somewhere in New York, and we started to talk about culinary school. He asked me to come here to visit the school. At that time I was like, become a teacher. I don't know if it's something I was going to do, And I believe coming here, joining classes, auditing in class, sitting in a class for a day, and see all the teacher and the student, the question and everything. I see the passion. I see the passion on the student. And Ken was, wow, that's actually something I see myself do it. The priority is the flavor. Food needs to taste good. The plate needs to look not just great, it needs to be good. The flavor, the texture, you need to respect what you're cooking. And then you can incorporate it. So you can use some of this technique to maybe using a gel to get something a bit more smooth, to get different technique for your plating, to do beautiful plating. But at the end, the flavor is important. And I believe in the culinary world now, it's so many chefs who start to step out of this, and they're more about the cool aspect of what can I do, than at the end, the result at the end. And for me, that's a big no-no to do that. So that's why I very want to, whatever I bring to my classes, my curriculum for the student, it's incorporate new technique to improve your flavor or your plating. So the way to approach students after graduation is to have them understand they're not chef yet, and it will take maybe a few years for them to become a chef. But they have all the technique, all the tools they can grab from here after graduation to become chefs. And New York City for me is one of the best kitchen they can work because the speed in New York, it's very demanding. And if you have a year or two experience in New York City, you will come a good cook and fast, very, very fast. Students need to go to culinary school for the reason of you want to learn your basic. And it's for any profession. Can you become a good cook without going to culinary school? Yes, you'll be able to, but you may not have the proper training and foundation. Just like anything, you'll be a great photographer if you just learn, with someone, yes. But if you learn the proper way how to using camera and the lighting, that's what you want to do. And I believe for every profession is supposed to go. Do I will go to see a dentist if he didn't graduate from a med school? Maybe not. He might be a great dentist. So you won't be fed by someone who doesn't have a proper training. It's up to you. But I think culinary school, it's not because I'm here. I always, work in restaurant, but culinary school, I think you get your foundation and your base. Okay, and that's, I believe that's why you have to do it.